Should have had this set up already. What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Sweet
hey,
dude.
hey, by the way, 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 shut up, Mike. By the way, by the way, hold on. I forgot to turn the camera on. What is up, guys? How is everybody doing today? It is a great Tuesday night in the South. It is your boy Jay checking in from the great state of Mississippi. Roll Tide, go Dogs, and always. Tonight we got a big one. A podcaster and a big wrestling fan, ladies and gentlemen. It's Michael Gavin Ali.
Yeah, Jake Hudson in the flesh.
What's up?
Great, man. It's great talking to you. I know you were a special guest on my show with Gino. I was very happy to have you on for the very first time. I heard about you on Opie Radio with his live streams. Opie is a nut job. And he thinks that Anthony is the Antichrist, and he takes things too seriously. And I don't know if was Carniff and Corndiff on his show lately.
No, sometimes he has like his beer garden.
His beer garden.
He goes to like the beer place. He goes to like
Get Parts. Yeah. Is he out in the Hamptons or something?
He's in a secret location.
In a secret location?
He wouldn't tell us where he was.
But how do you? But I gotta ask you a question. How did you meet Opie? Like,
you want to hear something funny? It's because of Steel Toe.
Because it's Steel Toe. Now, I don't like Opie. I never do.
Oh,
I basically think Opie is not talented. He's worse at podcasting.
Sorry, I got the onion on. I got my onion shirt on today.
Oh, cool.
Nobody likes onions.
He's bad at podcasting. He only knows how to do the control boards. Doesn't bring any material to his show.
Yeah.
People will send him super chats. Just for like $5. I mean, is that the way you're making your income?
By the way, if anybody wants to tip the stream, it's down in the description, and there's also a thing for StreamYard if you want to go check out StreamYard's an invite link to try out StreamYard, not the invite to the room, it's the invite to StreamYard, and if you get the paid version, I do get a little bit of money out of it. I do get a little credit out of that. Thank you.
Yeah. So getting back to Opie. So basically, I tried to get Opie on my show like a year ago through a producer that he used to work with. And he declined for no reason. And Opie is not a nice person. I can tell you. If he declines an interview, is because he thinks you're attacking him, which is not true. Opie, I want to hear what Opie has to say.
You want me to send him a link, or he might be busy?
No, send him a link.
All right.
Yeah, have Opie come on. Because
by the way, we might have Bisconte on too. He might come on.
Sounds great to me. But getting back to Opie is like an idiot. He's like, how can I say, Chad Zumach, Stuttering John, blend all together, and he's like the perfect example of how he doesn't know how to podcast, and he used to, what was it? He used to have a show. He signed a deal with Westwood One back in 2018 to do a podcast. Now, I don't
we got. Sorry, we got a question. Are you subscribed to the No Filter podcast?
No Filter podcast. No.
It's a podcast with. By the way, I know what the. I think I'm being stream sniped by them. What's up, No Filter? How you guys doing over there?
No, I don't know who's
No Filter.
the
It's Bobby Nate from BYB.
Oh
Andrew
yes,
from
yes. I
Cortez.
was on their I was on their show. I was on their show back in January.
Yeah, BYB or No Filter.
BYB.
Bobby Nick is from BYB. One of the hosts of BYB is the host
Yeah.
of a show called No Filter Podcast with Andrew
Yeah,
Andrew Flora and Scott
Stevie Lou.
Fitzpatrick from Sports Heads.
Do you
Stevie Lou?
Yeah. Do you listen to Husey?
That guy fucking hates me.
He hates me too. I don't know, but
here's the thing. But guess what? By the way, if you're watching this, brother, I don't have a criminal record. Stop telling people I rape people.
Yeah. Now, Jake Hudson. So yes, I am a Vince Russo fan. Vince Russo, I liked him when he was in the WWF, when he was writing for WWE at the time of the late 90s.
Yeah.
When he moved to WCW, I was very hesitant. It really was just not under control. It was, they thought WCW, they looked at Vince Russo as like the guy who could turn things around in like, I don't know, in weeks. But he had a target on his back, and they just cashed him to the side. Then he brought him back in April of 2000 with Eric Bischoff, and that was a complete fucking nightmare. So I really don't really care so much about his run.
What about Goldilocks?
I heard of her.
She worked in NWA TNA. She worked in NWA TNA.
Yes. Another company that thought, we're going to compete with the WWE. Another company who couldn't get their shit together.
Yeah, because of Dixie Carter's bullshit, because of her lying to everybody, and then 2016 Anthem took over. Sorry, I do have a little problem with Dixie, because Dixie ruined that fucking company with bringing in Hulk Hogan.
No, but place a lot of blame on Jeff Jarrett too. Jeff Jarrett is a piece of shit, and he knows it. But he ain't. He's on AEW, and he's on AEW weekly, and he should be not on AEW. Because money talks, money walks. So he took the money.
Yeah.
He took the money.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. The reason why they swear on him, because Disco Inferno, Diaz Disco Inferno, Glenn works for Vince at the brand.
I know.
Are you sold to the brand? Are you sold to the brand?
I'm on Truth with Consequences. Yeah. I'm on
Mike Coons thing. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong.
Yeah,
he used to host that.
Yeah, I'm on there on Vince Russo's Patreon page.
All right.
So I get like a lot of like cool shit, like his audio. He was doing about Tony Khan Better Call Khan segment, which is kind of really cool. I feel like he's right about Tony Khan that
Yeah.
he's just believing in his own bullshit. Like, look.
Yeah.
So what is this guy saying? Let's not be
Unfair to Jeff Jarrett
Double
either.
J. Come on. Double J can kiss my ass. He was never a world champion. He's a mid-carder that thinks in his own head that he was world champion. He took away a lot of potential for new rising stars in TNA. Because he had to keep the title to himself because he's an insecure piece of shit.
Yeah, it also his father ran the Memphis area for a long time.
Do I really care? I mean, like,
no.
Look, Jeff Jarrett to me is why wrestling sucks. Because
I have a book that I actually they talk about this.
Tonight is the night.
No, tonight is the Burt Prentice book.
Okay.
Burt Prentice. When NWA was running in Nashville, they were using Burt Prentice's Burt's permit to run Nashville.
Yeah. So, like Tony Khan. So let's go back to Tony Khan. Tony Khan is a joke. He's a fan of the business, but he doesn't know anything. When I look at this guy has a lot of. I think he's on drugs. I truly believe he probably snorts more cocaine than Herb Abrams. You know Herb Abrams?
UWF, Universal Wrestling Federation?
Yes.
Back in the 90s, and the reason why we have to say either Herb Abrams or Bill Watts when we talk about UWF, because there was a Bill Watts, UWF, Cowboy about Bill Watts.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know Herb Abrams, UWF. And Tony Khan is Herb Abrams. Did you see on social media, I just saw today a clip of MJF talking about WWE in front of Tony Khan.
I didn't get to see these clips. The only thing, and by the way, we here at the HWO do send our congratulations to Ryan and Alexa and Lexi Cabrera on their pregnancy.
Yeah. No, but MJF, who's from New York, where I'm from, Long Island, Michael Gavin Ali, was there
a security incident at Compound Media, and if so, was it just a one-time thing? They're just trying to what they're trying to do is they're trying to get to say no filter because they might be stream sniping my ass again.
No, there was no security. There was a security incident when a black woman came in and stole stuff, and it was caught on camera.
And you worked at Compound, or
no? I don't work at Compound, but I've been there multiple times as a fan, and I participate in the shows.
This is the one. Sorry, I'm trying to read these comments.
I disagree with Corny a lot, but
Jim Cornette.
Oh yeah. But but getting back to Tony Khan to me is a joke. The young cucks.
because Uncle Rob is saying it's called
young cucks can suck my old ass. Okay.
Are you an Orange Cassidy fan?
No, I don't like him. He's a nice character, but they don't need to put the international title on his ass. That is bad booking 101.
My poll's not here yet. My poll's not here yet because we have to wait for the person that a little update here. I am getting a poll. My poll's not here yet because we're waiting on the person who's giving us the poll to bring it.
Cool. Yeah.
And we don't.
What do you think about Jim Ross? Jim Ross has
I
been,
love JR. I love JR.
I love JR, but there's something wrong with him. He's been he has his head up Tony's ass.
The OC gimmick. OC gimmick. You're talking about Orange Cassidy gimmick or the?
Yeah. I mean, the Orange Cassidy has been exposed. It's nothing interesting anymore. It doesn't have any purpose. It's just a guy wearing sunglasses, a jean jacket, and he could be he's a second-rate banana, and that's all I just look at him as second-rate banana.
All right, I got a question. I usually ask this on the wrestling stuff. What would be your Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling today? Or all
Are you
time?
talking about the guys in the past or today or currently?
I said all time, of all time.
Oh, Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, Bret Hart, Undertaker. Because I'm a WWE, I've been a WWE guy since my entire life. So I can say those guys. I mean, I'm sorry, Flair was never a WWE guy to me. But he's mostly an NWA, WCW guy, and that's how I look at him. He never.
Sorry to interrupt. You grew up in the New York area, right?
Mm-hmm.
New York.
I still live in New York.
So, did you see that Matt Cardona won the belt? Won the
yes.
Hall Championship, the House of Glory Championship.
No, but yeah, I know Matt Cardone. I don't know him personally, but he's. I wish Chelsea Green was with him because I don't like her
in WWE.
Her run in WWE. I kind of feel like it's It's more comedic. I could say I completely understand, but as a comedy relief, kind of sucks. And teaming her up with Sonya Deville, it's kind of a loss thing.
Yeah.
And that's my other problem is WWE. I don't like WWE. I don't watch it anymore. I could care less. Whoever is the champion, they ain't gonna make me tune to watch. Like Night of Champions, yeah, it was great, but I had no interest watching it. I'm happy that Seth Rollins won, but there's got to be a challenger to put out a fight. Like I don't know, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor. I mean, like Cody Rhodes. He's got to go back to AEW. He's got to go back to AEW.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's just not he's not good in WWE, Cody Rhodes, and he should go back. He should go back to AEW. They got to pay him top money. CM Punk isn't there anymore. They got to cut their losses with CM Punk.
Who was Wade Boggs?
Oh, he was a baseball player. He basically played for the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Yeah.
And he won a World Series with the Yankees in '96. He never won any any
You want me
World
to take that
Series.
off? You want me to take this off because
No, it's fine. Who do you think is the
Dom
better wrestler? Dominic
Dom
Mysterio.
Mysterio. Duh. Logan Paul.
Duh.
Listen, Dom has never. Here's the thing. Dom has never went to the Suicide Forest and filmed a person that opt themselves.
No, but
I don't.
do you think that Dom?
Shots fired!
Sorry,
Do you think that Dominic should actually get the Intercontinental title off from Gunther and have Gunther versus Seth for the World Heavyweight title?
who did you say you take the belt off of Gunther?
I say Dominic Mysterio takes the title off, and that will elevate him to the next chapter. Give him, like, I would say 7-month reign as Intercontinental Champion, and have Gunther or Walter go against Seth Rollins, because Gunther, or I like to say Walter would be great as an opponent for him. He's the right size. He looks fantastic. And I think he would shine great with the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah. I'm right. By the way, I'm seeing a video. I've seen a video of they made Perry Carabello dress up as a toilet.
Oh yes, I did see that on social media. Perry Calorino, I always wanted to have him on my show.
Yeah,
And
I
he's a
tried to get
strange
him.
character, man. He is.
I tried to get him, and he says, I talked to Tom Brennan, and he's like, you got to have more subs than Perry does for us to be on your show.
But to me, Perry is an entertaining guy. I saw him on Anthony. He was a fucking psychopath.
By the way, the blackface. I heard he went blackface for that interview.
Oh yeah, he went tanning in Philly. So basically, Perry was on. I think he was on Wet Spot, and that was a clusterfuck. And I try to call in, and it's like, great, and I just hang up, and it's a shit show because Perry is a wacko. He's a maniac.
Yeah.
And he's basically eating McDonald's. He's bringing in McDonald's into the studio.
It was Wendy's, by the way. It was Wendy's.
It was McDonald's on Wet Spot.
All right.
But Perry, I want to have him on because he's a strange character. He talks a lot of crazy shit and all that stuff. That's what I like about Perry. He's just an odd character. Do you want to talk about? So you've been following the Chad Zumach shit?
Yeah, I've actually been part of that stuff. Chad Zumach and I had to block him several times, and that was.
Did you ever had any interaction with Chad Zumach?
Yep, I've been on his show a couple times.
All right, now is Chad an asshole?
I was always on camera with him, so yes, he was an asshole. He was an asshole on camera to everybody.
Okay, so why does he think that he made up a story that he was assaulted by 2 Anthony Cumia fans, which never happened? Which never happened. And did you know that Opie believed in that? Opie and Chad are having this nice friendship with each other. Have you seen
Yep.
that? So I just don't understand why Chad and Opie should do a show together. I'm being honest
Yeah.
with you because
Without
Chad.
without Corn and he won't do not Opie but Chad won't do a show with Corn with us Corn Death and
Carniff
Potato
and
Carter.
Carniff. Well, Carniff, I don't I don't know if uh what is that? If so where so what's lately been I want to get to Opie. So what's been going on with Opie? Uh
He's celebrating his birthday. He went somewhere. He wouldn't tell us where he went.
oh, he'll never will. He makes up, he thought that he blew up a big rant. Anthony took a photo thinking that was him. So basically, he was like,
Yeah,
uh, he blew up because it was like he blew up in a big rant about Anthony taking a photo and putting it on Twitter saying it's Opie and at a restaurant and he bitches and whines about it. Like the
that's
guy.
his first. That's the first problem. Opie would never go to a restaurant unless he's getting free food.
I don't know, man. This guy Opie is like a fucking nut job. You know,
Yeah,
this guy is like
yeah.
a fucking nut job.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Oh, oh, cool.
Yeah,
But Opie is a guy who basically makes shit up like he does,
yeah,
like Chad Zumach and Stuttering
yeah.
John. I've been following the Stuttering John shit for the last God knows how many years. Stuttering John is not on social media. He's been MIA doing no shows. I had an interaction with John. I asked him to come on to my show.
Yeah,
He wanted to I I want to get paid to be on your show. And I said, "How much?" I said, "I'll give you 100." He declined 100. Then I said, "How's 200?" He wants more than 200. I'm like thinking about like $300. That's what he wants. Just to appear on my fucking stupid show. John, you're stupid as fuck. I mean, like,
yeah,
John, John wouldn't even appear free on anybody's show. I mean, I could, I'm gonna uh, text. I know probably John's on my Facebook Messenger, and
yeah.
I don't.
I sent a recent. Hey, I asked Gino if he could come on.
Yeah.
I asked Gino. I'm Whoop. I know he's busy. I have on. Hey, I just want to say that I'm sorry about yesterday last week. I fell
That's
asleep.
fine, man. That's fine. I'm cool.
I now know now to set when I have big if I wanted to take a nap to
Yeah.
set an alarm because before the show because I'm like I fucked up. It was my bad. I
No,
fucked
no,
up.
no. Don't beat yourself over it. But I want to get to the Stuttering John stuff. So I
Yeah,
Facebooked him, and he doesn't want to respond back because he's like he thinks he's better than everybody, and he doesn't want to take any knowledge that I'm giving him a free interview,
Yep.
and this guy wants me to pay him to appear.
Yeah.
He's a piece
But
of shit.
here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing. I've been trying to get guests. I tried to get Michael Ray Bauer on my show. He
Who's
wants
Michael
to.
Ray
Donkey Lives from Salute Your Shorts. He was in the Nickelodeon
Oh
show
yeah. So
back in the 90s. Yeah,
yeah.
and
Salute.
if you're a 90s kid, you know who Salute Your Shorts is, like a camp thing on Nickelodeon. But
Yes.
I'm gonna say this out loud. By the way, I did check the block list, and Scott Fitzpatrick is not on my block list.
Okay.
I'll tell you straight up this. I get so many people in the chats that I don't read the chat room a lot.
No.
So yeah, I just cracked my neck again.
Ouch.
Yeah, because I'm having to look.
So let me.
Adam Two Hand. Have you seen the episode of Howard where Stuttering John did the show Wings?
I think so. I'm not 100%.
Where he did Wings, and then they wanted him to Wings wanted Howard to promote the episode, and Howard got pissed off about it.
I just
Messaged Gino.
No, I just found out of Stuttering John on Wings. Yeah, so Howard, I don't know. It was from 2 years.
Speaking of bad reviews, you know who got a really bad review?
Howard Stern. If you type in Stuttering John Wings on YouTube, you get the full interview with Howard.
The full thing about, like, he basically I hope Sirius doesn't copyright claim my video because you played a few seconds of
no, this is not on. This is on YouTube. This is on YouTube.
But by the way, a lot of times they copyright claim videos because
I played some Howard Stern stuff with Carl a couple weeks ago, and we were playing his Miami show, and it's a shit show. Howard may be a homosexual now these days.
Yeah,
he likes.
Have you seen the episode where it was Stuttering John versus Tom Chiasano in a game of golf? He did one round of golf.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I will check on YouTube. But I heard clips about that. But Stuttering John is an idiot. He thinks he's better than everybody else on the Stern Show. He thinks he's better than Jackie, Fred, Gary, Robin, Howard, Artie. Like, you think you're better than everybody, but everybody has a bigger name than you. You're Hero the Stupid. Okay? That's what Stuttering John is. Stuttering John is like a nothing, a nobody. He's like Opie. He's like Chad Zumock. Insecure pieces of shit who have nothing else better to do.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you so much for. I just want to say a really big thank you for accepting my invite. And
anytime, man. Anytime. I mean,
it's so funny that I get to talk to somebody about wrestling instead of, like, I've been on shows where I'm having to talk about the problems that we're having with Chad Zumock and all that. So it's refreshing to talk to someone about wrestling and not like
I like to shit on it is because I rather get paid to shit on it and review it and actually tell you oh, it's a terrible show. Because when Raw is irrelevant in general, but they push it to promote it on the internet, now on social media. But back in the day, we used to have television. We used to have the opening. We used to have Jim Ross and the King introduce, what's going to happen tonight. And they don't do that anymore. And that's what the sad part is. It's not compelling television. It's pretty much a lame ass show, which I know. I don't watch Raw. I don't watch SmackDown. Feel like, and I choose not to watch AEW.
Yeah.
AEW just now is like horse shit. I could say it's bad enough that
any message for Chad Zumach? And by the way, guys, if anyone wants to make a tip to the stream, it's down. Links are down in the description.
I had a lot of interaction with Chad Zumach. I mean, I'm blocked by Chad Zumach on Twitter. To be honest with you, I'm blocked. Stuttering John blocked me. Chad Zumach blocked me because Stuttering John blocked me because I was goofing on the guy, and the guy is really an insecure piece of shit. And I messaged Facebook with Chad to try to get him on my show. And the guy never responded back to me. I'm like, Chad, like, nobody cares about you. It's like I wish Chad would just stop bothering people. I mean, like this guy has to be the biggest fucking asshole because
I just want to say that picture right there, that American Dream is using, that's Austin Idol.
Austin Idol. But like, first of all, but getting back to the shit show called wrestling.
When Ole Anderson died, retired, wrestling died.
No, it didn't. Ole Anderson was a guy who basically was in WCW, and that
he was the main booker. He was one of the bookers.
Yeah. He was the main booker, and that imploded. Then they had Bill Watts. That imploded. Then when Eric Bischoff took over, it was really good, but for some reason,
which booker was the guy that ran a Pizza Hut?
Jim Herd.
Yeah,
I think Jim Herd.
The reason why he got the job, I'll tell you the reason why he got the job was because his wife was friends with the wife of a WCW, a person at Turner. So, yeah. I know you sound tired.
No, I'm fine. We could do it until 9:30. So,
right.
But have you read the book Nitro? It's the rise and intimate fall of WCW. Have you read that? That's a real.
I haven't read. The only book that I read. I have a book that is Tonight. Plus, I probably screwed you to the probably true stories of Kenny the Star Maker Bolin.
Oh, okay. But do you watch WWE programming, or you don't?
I watch a little bit of it. I watch a little bit of it, and now the only reason why I watch it is now pregnant.
What? You'll watch it because Alexa Bliss pregnant?
I don't know the reason why Alexa Bliss, and she's the only reason why I would watch her and Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons is injured,
Yeah,
and
well,
Alexa Bliss is
Elon's has a nice body. I would tap that ass pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, like, who wouldn't? And let me tell you, I mean, like, NXT, still puts on good numbers, but they still have a hardcore audience. But I heard that, what is it? Battleground, I think the pay per view.
Battleground was Sunday. Battleground was
Yeah,
Sunday.
I heard that really was not a great pay per view. I truly believe that what they did to Roxanne Perez really tells you that, like, they should have put the title on her instead of Tiffany, because
Yeah,
Tiffany is not should not be champion.
Vince McMahon is Vince McMahon Jr. is who I'm talking about. Yeah, Vince. I got to speak to Princess Victoria, Queen from the older stuff she knew. She worked with Wendy Ricker. She also worked
Oh,
with
cool.
Moolah,
Yeah.
the Fabulous Moolah, and she was like,
Fabulous Moolah a piece of shit?
she was like, I don't want to talk about that because she was like, she called Vince McMahon a piece of shit for how she treated Moolah and how he treated Moolah and May Young back when they were 80, making them wear schoolgirl outfits.
Well, they were, Moolah and Mae Young were comic relief. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about Moolah when she was bullying women wrestlers. Did you ever see that on Dark Side of the Ring?
Yeah, I saw that. The reason why we could reason why they people got offended when we had the Moolah Battle Royal, and I did send Gino the link again to his email this time to his, and I can't believe he still has an AOL.
Yeah, my friend has an AOL account too, which I don't understand. AOL is not in business anymore. It's like Yahoo. It's like Yahoo. Who cares?
By the way, I do have to say this. If anybody wants to tip the stream, it's in the description of this video.
Yeah,
it's in. Yeah, and I do have to say that a lot because I don't have super chats, so I have to bring it up every few minutes about it because it's the
that's fine. No, but were you on Opie before his birthday?
I was on a week ago.
Yeah, but has Opie? Have you seen Opie?
I saw him. The only time I saw him, he was doing a quiet stream in his on his rental.
Yeah. YouTube. Let me see if you're on Opie Radio right now. So
I don't see is he live right now?
No, I'm just trying to find if you were on.
The last time I was on, he had me on like a couple minutes, and then people were, dude, he's now doing so many things.
Yeah, the beer stuff and
yeah. I don't own it anymore. I destroyed the book and I got it for free.
Oh, Opie has no respect for WATP. So
oh shit. Opie is more relatable than Carl. Sorry.
Opie is in backstage. He's in the backyard.
Backyard of his rental.
Yeah.
He has to be very quiet because he has somebody living in a rental up there.
Does he have any money left? Does he have
I
any
don't
money? um, Opie,
I think Gino's busy. Gino would have came in.
Yeah.
But I did send him a link. I tried to get it because here's the thing. I came on your show when you asked me to because
Yeah.
because because of all the I have no problems with Gino and I really want to meet. I have not met Chrissy Mayer.
Oh, Chrissy Mayer is like awesome. So, Opie is now.
Sorry. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Chris, I really want to meet Chrissy Mayer and apologize about what happened.
About what?
The Botter situation. Because I was brought up, I was about her getting swatted and people saying that I swatted her.
Oh, that. So Opie is just not responding. Do you watch Louder with Crowder?
I've seen some of the stuff. I do watch Rumble a lot.
Yeah, because when I watch Crowder, he's a maybe a closet gay man because he likes to attack marginalized groups like trans and all those guys, and I'm just like, great. And to me, it's kind of like, what's the point?
And are you going to be filming your show this week or next week or last?
No, we're gonna be doing our show June, I think like June 7th. Then the episode will be out the next day.
All right. The reason I'm asking that is because when we did it, we filmed it a week in advance.
Yeah, that's what we're doing for the first from April to May, but now we're going to do it we're recording on Wednesday, then it'll be the next day it'll be put on my YouTube channel.
So. Yeah, by the way, if you guys I might do like a video tonight after stream to do what, because I got to do because it's almost the end of the month and we got to do it might be will be put on Patreon, be put on my Patreon.
Yeah. Oh,
because
cool.
I learned a lot of my videos don't get used on YouTube. It's just it ruins the algorithm.
Oh. Yeah. Also, I gotta ask you about
Uh-oh.
About I'm trying to think of so Opie's in some secluded area.
Yep.
I don't know why he would be in some secluded area. I mean, like
Unless Anthony came on those threads and sent a hitman after Opie.
no, they aren't going to send it. Oh, Anthony's in South Carolina this week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kay? KB's in the chat.
Oh, hi, Kate.
KB, not Kevin Brennan.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, I want to give a shout out to some people. Number one, I want to give a shout out to my friend Ari Jane. Ari, if you're watching this, what's up?
Jane?
She's a friend of Ray's. She's the deodorant person.
Oh, so the other thing is, Opie is now hiding, because he doesn't. Does he have a bunker, like a bomb bunker? Like,
I don't know.
I'm curious, is because I gotta contact his ex-producer to see if he still have any contact with Opie, because I just want to know.
I got a question. Is Lady Di still around?
I don't really know. I think last time she has dementia or something. I really don't know. I don't know where Marion and Lady Di been. They've been MIA. I know Stalker Patty is still relevant, but she's not on the show. She's not on Kumia anymore. She's basically working or doing jogging for causes.
Do you have any Brian McCarthy stories? Brian P.
I did meet Brian P. McCarthy back like 4 years ago with Kevin Brennan. I just was at the studio all day, watching shows, and it was a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but when you are doing
do you know a guy by the name of Tommy? They call him Tubby.
No.
He's people are calling him a stalker of the Compound Media Group.
No, never heard of him. If you're mentioning the person who's stalking Chrissy, there's this guy called Ian Marshall, and the guy's a creep.
Yeah.
So.
Here's the thing. By the way, we do. I got one thing. Do you have any Artie Lang stories?
I met Artie Lang once at Anthony's show, and that was, I don't even know. It's like 6 years ago.
What do you think about? What do you think about Keanu C. Thompson?
She's very lovely. She was on my show. I really like her. She's a real nice.
By the way, episode 3 is tomorrow night. Episode 3 of Keanu Cast is tomorrow night.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask Keanu if I can come on. She could invite me, but who knows?
First episode was the lovely Chrissy Mayer.
Yeah.
What's so funny is like doing shows now. It's like I used to do shows. Here's the thing: back in 2021, I was doing when I wouldn't stream unless I had an interview set up, and then now I'm streaming every day, and
cool.
And I have my own world order, the Hudson World Order. Oh, by the way, I do have this.
You fucking Mark! You
Thank you.
All right,
you piece of shit! Stutter, you...
or this.
Gotcha, bitch!
I got sound drops. Or this one.
That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Oh, he
Sorry.
can go fuck himself.
Sorry. Sorry, I had these sound clips.
Oh,
They're-
nice. Hey, Jake Hudson,
Yeah.
I gotta get going.
All
But
right.
it was nice talking to you, buddy.
Thank you. Any plugs? Any plugs?
Oh yeah, you could check me out on Twitter at Michael Gavin LE1, and for my Instagram it's Michael Gavin Ali 612.
All right, and also we might see you on Compound in the future.
Yeah, you'll be seeing me on Compound probably on on June 12th. So I'll be on Gino's show, I'll be on Chrissy Mayer. So
Yeah. All right.
it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, and also I just want to say thank you very much.
Oh,
All right,
anytime,
I might.
man.
Well, dude, I might do a few. I might do. All right, I'm gonna lead you out, and then you. All right, thank you very much, and I might do a few
You're
minutes by
welcome.
myself, so we could do the wrap up, and then talk to you later, brother. Thank you.
Yup, you too, man. Bye.
All right, hold on. All right, you got stuff. All right, that was a great interview, guys. That's a great interview. That was a great interview, y'all. You know, no filter, no filter. I have no filter. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing a little. Guys, that was a great show, guys. That was a great show. We're still doing a few minutes. Yeah. Damn it. Hold on, guys. I gotta redo it. No filter. No filter. No filter. No filter. No. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on, guys. Thank you guys so much. We need to talk about Gino. Gino! Yeah, if anybody wants to tip the stream, not live, guys, it's in the description of the video. Thank you guys so much. All right, y'all. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys to pieces, and I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.